Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we are taking a look at the newest batch of icons of WrestleMania. As you can see, if we go into career mode, Showdown is back up and running again with some changes. Gonna take a little bit of getting used to. That's not what this video is about though, but with the changes to Showdown comes a new batch of promoters, which means I got gameplay for all of them, and I'm very excited. The first one we are going to take a look at is Beth Phoenix. She's an aggressive technician. Promoter ability, so at 26k for Showboats, earn 50% more Showdown coins from battles. So we have our notoriety promoters. Now we have our Showdown coin promoters. Now, while you cannot equip 2 promoters at once, I think the strategy here is going to be use the notoriety promoters to get up in notoriety faster. Once you're in the higher leagues, use the Showdown coin promoters to obtain more currency. So Beth is a tech. She promotes Showboats. Links, icons of WrestleMania, matching any color gems, charge moves with that color by 1 more move point, and just the 1 standard set of gear. I got 6 builds for you that we're going to take a look at. The first is available at 3-star. It is double green with black 2. The finisher is the Glam Slam, 10 MP, deal 161,921 damage, make 20 botch gems into black gems, and pin the opponent. Green 2, the Indian Deathlock Surfboard, 8 MP submission, generates 22 random submission gems and do 149,658 damage for 4 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into botch gems. And Black 2, the Broken Wings Slam, 5 MP, deal 77,478 damage and increase your green MP by 8. Entourage for this, we're going with Woods for black MP, Dude Love for an extra black gem and more black gem damage, Ciampa to reduce our submission turns. For it being a 4-turn sub is really helpful here because when you run a submission that lasts for 1 turn, you always risk the wild card, and then your opponent smack you with their moves anyways. So this goes down to 2 turns, enough to deplete enough MP, and leave a bunch of botch gems on the board. And then when in doubt, Santa Hogan. We could do Trick Stacy for botch gem damage because we're turning everything into black gems. We'll just get a little bit to all of our gems here. For the belt, we're going full fury. I have a rainbow percent because, why not? There's some green move, green gem, black gem damage there on the substat. And we are running the Ronda's Jacket Plate. Whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your yellow and black gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. Take a look at the gear here real quick. Black and pink, very Heart family. I believe this is from the tag match. Yeah, so it's the tag match with Natalya, also in this batch of icons. But that is the gear. No 6-star opponents for us to go up against, so we're going to go against a 5-star Gold Striker, Bianca. Let's see how this Beth looks. So we're going to hit the Broken Wing Slam. Give us our MP. Put out the submission gems. Again, 2 turns. Naturally, she. Yep, because why wouldn't she? But that is going to make our black gem damage 38k as opposed to the 22 on our greens. Going to convert our botch gems to black. And with this being a 5 MP move, it should be a fairly straightforward recycle. But this is just a powerful slam fest between these two. I'm not mad at it at all. So we should be able to do this again. I don't know if we're going to be able to double stack. We may have lost... Oh, it's still at 38. We'll see if we can double stack our black gem damage here. Yep, give her another red match. That's great. 53k. Okay. So we're still able to stack here a little bit. $1.1 mil. Now, she did cascade, unfortunately, but the black gems turning into botch being her primary color helps a little. Still at 53k, so we can get another cycle in here. Now 67. That should do it. $1.6 mil on a critical hit. So that can stack and build. Let's go take a look at a slight variation on the 3-star build. So slight variation on this build. We're going to take out the submission and bring in black 1, which is the military press slam, 7 MP, deal 124,922 damage, and make 26 random gems into botch gems. So this is a much more straightforward, might be turn 1, might not be. This might be turn 2. We'll see, depending on perks. But we took out Ciampa. We brought in Hall of Fame Bree for 2 more black gems and a little more black gem damage. Could also use Riddle as well for the black gems. I didn't change the belt. I do want to use the jacket plate on another build. It's going to have no effect for us here. But let's see. Okay, so with my tour perks, this is ready to go on turn 1. If you use... Woods and NWO Ted in a feud, you should still be able to get this ready to go turn 1 as well, because that'll give you the green MP. Military press slam, gonna make a bunch of random botch. And I love that all of these are slam moves and none of her moves are red. But it's Beth Phoenix. She's strong. All right, 23 random botch into black. Mid. Does bork her kick out attempt a little bit, but... Yeah, and we got lucky with that. So just be careful here because this is only gain 8 and it's a 10 MP. You may find yourself being 1 short, and if that's the case, just take a swipe. The Hitman's Battle Armor Plate. I know that's a fairly new one, a fairly rare one, but I believe that's when you make botch gems decrease your opponent's MP. That would be a nice sneaky defensive plate to put on here. 1.3 mil when everything works. Not horrible. Recycles fairly well. Slamming all over the world. All right. Let's switch things up. Go take a look at another build. Next build I want to take a look at brings in the 6-star move, which is another submission, the abdominal stretch, 8 MP color submission. Choose 7 gems to make into green submission gems and do 154,206 damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Currently not stated in the move description, but remaining gems do in fact turn into botch gems. We are going to go back to the Woods, Dude Love, Ciampa, Santa Hogan entourage. And this is why I wanted to keep the jacket plate on, because we're going to be able to double stack it with 2 submissions. Should hit fairly hard and recycle decently. So let's see. Because it is 8 MP, if I want to use Dude Love, it's going to be turn 2. Again, you could use NWO Ted for black and green, or you could use He Who Shall Not Be Named for +2 green MP. To all colors. Also to note, if my Santa Hogan was 17k, which he is not, but that would give us an extra MP as well. So this would be ready to go on turn 1. But as it stands, Turn 2. Let's just take a swipe. And surprisingly, she didn't get a red match. Which, knowing me, they always get a red match. We're going to do 2-3 matches here to be safe. And then it's a color sub. That looks all sorts of matchy-matchy. So let's just go in the corners and then maybe cover up a black gem. I don't know. So that gives us 1 stack of the plate. Let's get a second out here with the other submission. So now it's 53K. Hit the glam slam. We recycle. That's all that matters. She'll kick out, but we might be able to stack this 2 more times. Should be nice and strong. Playing it safe, we're gonna do 3 matches. No, we can do 2 4. Let's do 2 4s. Do I have the gems to do that? Hold on. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. That okay? I'll do a 4 and a 3. But yee, scary hours. Okay. That did it. Yay. So that should increase. Meh. Or she could pin us. Grr. I was going to say, that should stack this a little more. Oh, it did. 67. 1 more submission. And I am only using a regular set of Fury medals. You could absolutely get this to hit harder with Fury 2s. 82K on the black gems now. Let's go ahead and do that. Are we even going to connect any of them? We are. Okay. It was looking pretty sad for a second, but it worked out. Another fun little defensive annoyance of a build I want to run for 6-star. Let's go set that up. Okay, so normally I don't enjoy defensive builds. I don't like reversals. I'd rather play for offense, but this one is a little more diabolical, which I enjoy. I enjoy diabolical. I enjoy chaos. So we're going to be running both submission moves with the reversal, which is the 5-star move, 6 MP. Deal 397,931 damage, kick out of pin, and swap 12 random gems into blue gems. Gems broken during kick out do not deal danger to the opponent, and you cannot kick out when in danger. So what we're going to do is I am going to run the double black MP so we get everything loaded up on turn 1. And then we're going to go sub-focus. So Rocky Johnson for more black submission damage and an extra turn. Bruno for more green submission damage and an extra turn. If you are missing one of the 2, you may substitute Acro Shelton. If you don't have Bruno, you can use Acro J Uso. He gives you 10% and a little more to that move damage as well. It is nice. In hindsight, I should probably put on a green %, which I will do right now. Because that is fairly strong move damage, so that'll help as well. And the key to this build is going to be the bad attitude plate. Whenever you break 3 or more blue gems, get 3 black move points at the end of your turn. So when you get pinned, you're going to make blue gems. That is going to help you charge your submission. And with the black submission being a choose, we're going to use that to break some black gems as well to get everything loaded up. And then, we're going to hit the sub, break some black gems. Then we're going to hit another sub. That's going to be another MP. We're going to build on that. So again, 6-star opponent would have been nice for the health just to see it slowly go down, but this should be annoying. So we got that up to 741,000, which is nice. 7 gems to make into green. I'm just kind of looking at my board here, seeing I do a 4 match and a 4 match. I can get 3 of those black gems. Also trying to see if maybe I can cascade into a blue match. Looking a little risky, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do the four match, and then we'll just put that up there. But that'll get our green moves charged up naturally. That's fine. But she's moving the pin bar, which is what we want. We're going to put another submission on. And this is going to drain the MP, drain the life. So all they're going to be able to do is swipe and pray. Oh, we don't have a black or a blue match. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll take that. Now we have a black match. That's the alternative, is just see if... Oh, okay. Never mind then. Just see if you can swipe some matches to get everything loaded. We're going to use that first. It's looking like she's not going to pin us, which is usually the case when I attempt to show a build using a reversal. Oh, come on. So close. Pin me. Do it. Do it. Do it. Thank you. Thank you. But we're just gonna go that. That would have given us +3 to our black. That would have been loaded and ready to go. And because she ain't got no health, that glitched out. We get the fancy icons of WrestleMania victory pose. But yeah, using the bad attitude plate, again, I wouldn't use that offensively. That would be if I need to use a tech female on defense for showdown. That would probably be what I do with the icons tag link, just to annoy people. Bad attitude plate makes that possible. 2 more builds I want to take a look at bringing in the blue moves. Let's go set that up. Next build we're going to take a look at brings in both of the blue moves. So with the reversal, it's available at 5-star. Without it, it's a 4-star build. Blue 1, the Fisherman Suplex, 6 MP. Deal 97,127 damage and make 9 random gems into 2 turn countdown gems. That will make 4 random gems into green gems at the end of the countdown. Blue 2, the Canadian Backbreaker, also 6 MP. Deal 99,590 damage and decrease your countdown gem timers by 2. So this is ready to go on turn 1. We have Lawler for blue MP. We have Jimmy Uso for an extra countdown gem. Texina for an extra countdown gem. If you don't have either, but you have Zombie Ray, just for a security, the board is only so big though. Using Lacey for green gem damage. Now, if you happen to have an ultimate, this with the Eyes of Judgment plate would be disrespectful. But we're not going to do that. What we are going to do is use the Z plate, and I constantly remind myself how much I hate this interface now. All the way down here. Super small. Whenever you make 4 or more countdown gems, increase your gem damage by 50% and reduce your opponent's gem damage by 35% for 2 turns. So put out countdowns, reduce timers, board goes boom, opponent goes pinned. So let's look. We're at 30k for our green gems right now. Fisherman Suplex. I guess Fisherwoman Suplex in this case. Now we're at 38. Decrease your countdown gem timers by 2. Now, if we had a 6-star opponent, the Z plate would be clutch for helping keep everybody down because it would help nerf that 6-star kickout boost. 2.2 mil. Fairly straightforward. You load your reversal. If they kick out, you use that to get all your blue gems back. Fairly straightforward. There was one more dumb little thing I want to try with that build. So let's go set that up real quick. All right, the last little dumb thing I want to do is run these 2 blue moves with the 5 MP Broken Wing Slam for no reason other than to trigger the drip plate. Because why not? Turn one, everything with Lawler and Woods, keeping Cena, keeping Lacey, bringing in the drip plate whenever you activate a black move, put out multiply gems of strength 7. So hit the countdowns, hit the black move, hit the countdown reduce, board go drip, drip, boom. 30k on those, put those out. This doesn't recycle at all. So this is absolutely just going for like a one-turn big hit. Mercifully, that landed on a green. So 30k, 212,000. And drip, drip, boom. Now this is with Fury 1s. You could do better with Fury 2s. But 3.8 before the defense. 3.1 with the move damage. Good night. Because everything just works better with the drip plate, apparently. I know you guys were thinking it. I know you were thinking it. Let's wrap things up. So that concludes our first look of Beth Phoenix, Icons of WrestleMania. Again, a new batch of promoters. These ones are for Showdown coins, 26k, Showboat only. Earn 50% more Showdown coins from battles. She's an aggressive technician. The Icons of WrestleMania link, which is a +1 on a match. Just the one standard set of gear, but long overdue getting a second Beth Phoenix in the game. Hopefully a Hall of Fame version will follow. Let me know what you think in the comments of this video. Questions, comments, concerns. How would you run her? Are you a Beth fan? Would you like to get her first? Anything else? Let me know in the comments of this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.